Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for August 17th through the 24th. All right, so we're going to take a look at, how the two of you, what the two of you are communicating with each other right now. Are you guys in alignment with each other? We shall see. We shall see. If you're new, welcome. Okay, and I will not be doing any clarifying today. All right, so that calls on me to use my intuition even more. So I'm using 4 different decks that I have created. I actually have gotten quite a few requests lately about where to purchase my decks. They are not for sale yet. I will get there. I will get there. I've got 2 decks that I just completed. And it took me a little bit longer to complete them, than I thought. So they are on their way back to me, those new decks. So I feel like now that I have, the entire series completed, that's probably the time. So stay tuned. It'll be soon. It will be soon. What's the matter, Barn? All right, so while I will not be doing any clarifications today, I will, at the very end, pull some final cards from your person, okay? And also, just so you know, I know that some of you have considered a personal reading or have thought about it, and for whatever reason, you didn't do it. The 15-minute readings this week are on special. So if it's something that you've considered in the past, maybe dipping your toe in or trying it out, the 15-minute readings are on special this week. So take advantage of it. You have nothing to lose. And, I will tell you that I am not the reader that's going to harshly deliver anything, okay? And I'm not a reader that's going to judge your situation. I speak from what the cards tell me, okay? So, and the name of my channel, Sunny Forest Tarot, is really about finding the light, even in the darkest of situations, okay? So, I am, by nature, I'm optimistic. So that's my standpoint, okay? You're never going to receive a harsh reading from me, but it will always be truthful, okay? I will say that. All right, so here we go. We're going to start right here. So these cards in the middle represent the energy between the two of you, okay? So what do we have? First card. We have Empress. All right, so Sagittarius, one of you might be considered the ideal partner to the other. You might see somebody as the ideal partner, or you might be the ideal partner to somebody, or because we have the Empress here, you could be the ideal feminine to your person. Okay, but either way, in some way, both of you have nurtured each other in a way that feels special. And when I say nurture, I don't necessarily mean, just in the motherly sense, okay? One person could have nurtured somebody's impression of themselves to themselves, okay? One person could have nurtured the other person in a way where they just listened. They listened to that person, or you listened to that person. They needed that. Okay? There's something that both of you have received from this connection in some way that has been very, very nurturing to each of you. Okay? All right, so up here is going to represent your person. Down here is going to represent you. Okay? All right, so let's get into it here. All right, so this is you, or I'm sorry, this is your person. And we have a message from the present. I am reconsidering my chosen path. All right, so your person made a decision to go in a specific direction, okay? And right now, they're reconsidering it. And this could mean a lot of things, okay? But when we're talking about, the connection between the two of you, this could mean that this person chose somebody else, or this person chose the easier path in life, or what seemed like the easier or more logical path in life, okay? Or chose to do nothing, okay? But they're reconsidering whatever they did, they're reconsidering that right now. All right, so for you, we have a message from the present right now. I see the opportunity now where before I couldn't. So does this sound like the two of you might be on the same page? Okay, it does to me. First of all, because both of you are in the present. This is the energy that you want to be in, okay? We'll see cards in the past, we'll see cards in the future. If your focus is on the future or in the past, then you're not focusing on right now, which is where you can make a difference. So you see the opportunity now, possibly with this person, that you might not have seen before, okay? And this person is reconsidering a decision or a choice they made in the past, okay? All right, so interesting. And this is around somebody here who is looking at you, or you're looking at them as your ideal person, as the person that you see possibly long-term with, okay? All right, so what do we have here? Look at this. All right, so 10 of Cups. So whatever this person is reconsidering, it's because of 10 of Cups. And whatever opportunity you see right now, it's because of 10 of Cups. It's because of emotional fulfillment, which definitely was delivered by the Empress, by this Empress energy. Like I said before, both of you were nurtured in some way by this connection, or are nurtured in some way by this connection right now. This can be happening absolutely right now. 10 of Cups is, the difference between your first choice person in life and your second choice person is so far apart. This is your first choice person, okay? So the person that you feel ultimate happiness with is affecting both of you right now. All right, so what does your person have up here? Wow, we have no. That's pretty distinctive here. What do we have down here for you? We have understanding. So you are gaining some type of understanding clearly that you didn't have in the past. All right. So anytime no comes up, I've got to clarify that. That'll be my one exception. What are we saying no to? We have, wow, we have 3 of Cups. So I feel like this person up here is saying no to one of 2 things. They're saying no to a friendship between the 2 of you, saying that friendship isn't where they want to be with you, or they're saying no to a potential third party, okay? That does not bring them 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. They don't want to share you, okay? And I don't feel like you really want to be shared, okay? Or it's the other way around. You know, if they are with somebody, they are saying no to you because they are with somebody, or they're saying no to somebody else so they can be with you, is probably the more likely, because 10 of Cups is here. So it's like 10 of Cups can't happen as long as there is a third energy around, whether it's on your side or on their side. It doesn't matter. You have gained some type of understanding about what brings you true emotional fulfillment. So if you didn't see the opportunity for emotional fulfillment with this person before, I feel like you do now. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so we have Hierophant, card of Taurus. This is, Empress can be a card of Libra, by the way. So, you know, you might be understanding what your true core values are, or what you value around commitment. I feel like this person is as well. It's like this is saying absolutely not to getting involved in any type of third party energy. And anytime there is a third person involved, you know that the most that you're going to get from your person is 50%. You know, and I feel like that's a big lesson out there for people who are involved in these types of situations. You know, they might, you know, if you find yourself involved in one of these situations, which happens more than you think, okay? You really do have to look within yourself as to why you might have attracted this towards you, okay? It very well likely could be that, you know, you're not prepared to give 100%. If you're not prepared to give 100% in a connection or relationship, and you might say that you are, you might think that you are, but when you really, really break it down, okay, you really have to look at it, because there's a reason that the situation found you. Now, sometimes it's to move somebody out of an area that they shouldn't be in, and that could be you or that could be the other person, okay? And it definitely could lead to a very loving relationship. But, you know, the circumstances that you both find yourself in because of this, you know, really does make you ask, or has to make you ask, what your values are around commitment. Whether it's the other person's commitment to somebody else, or whether it's your commitment, you know, to somebody that's already taken. Like, why do you find yourself in that situation? I feel like those are questions that we have to ask, right? So, what do we have here? It's your person. All right, talkative, loud, obnoxious, verbose. All right, so let's hold that for a minute. And what do we have down here for you? We have kindness, good-natured, gracious, giving. Okay, very, very common traits of Sagittarius, right? So, and then, but up here, you know, are you dealing with somebody like this who's very talkative, loud, obnoxious, verbose? You might not think so. But if this person, you know, is these things, maybe it's something that, you know, you found attractive in them for some reason. This might show their, in a way, this might be charming to you. This might be somebody that that likes to talk. Maybe, you know, what they say to you has been very, very nurturing. You might be more on the quiet side, okay? And this person balances that out. They like to be the one doing the talking. You might be doing the one listening. And, you know, but I feel like, you know, there's something here that this person might use these types of traits or characteristics to hide something, you know, underneath, or because they might be with a third party. You know, this might be how they had to be with their person. Maybe this is something that they don't like about themselves. Your kindness and good-naturedness, you know, I feel they feel good around you, okay? They feel, again, like you, Empress, are, you know, are that person that nurtures them and that brings out, you know, more gentleness in them. So this might be surprising to you to see this. I feel for a reason, I don't know why, but I feel like this card might be throwing you off a little bit. That might be how they are with somebody else. What do we have here? We have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you might be dealing with an earth sign, particularly this is Capricorn. So you might be dealing with a very talkative Capricorn or talkative earth sign. But I feel like these traits may not, you might be surprised by these traits. Like if you get to know this person in a much deeper way, these traits might come out, okay? I feel like this goes to their shadow side, goes to their ego side. So if you don't know this person very well, this is something to look out for. If you do know this person, I feel like you see these traits as a positive thing. Not the obnoxious, of course, but this is somebody that you feel can, you know, mesh with any group of people. They get along well with people. They, you know, they're very comfortable being the center of attention when maybe you aren't necessarily. But Queen of Pentacles is also about authenticity. So on some level, this is authentically, you know, how they communicate, all right? You, on the other hand, authentically are good-natured, gracious, giving. I don't see this loud, talkative energy from you. It's not to say that you can't hold a conversation, okay? But yeah, it feels like the other thing that I'm picking up on is that with this 10 of Cups here, this person might be a talker when it comes to this relationship, so, or connection. they might be talking about it with anybody who will listen. I don't feel like you're doing that, okay? And that tells me that this person might require or need more validation about who they are, about their positive traits. People need that sometimes, you know, especially if this person has gone through a rough situation with another person. Their self-esteem, their self-worth, their self-value might be a little bit lower. So they might have had to have gotten louder. They might have had to have gotten more obnoxious, not towards the average person, but towards this third person. I feel like this energy is towards this third person and not towards you. I feel like this surprises you. All right, so what do we have here? We have from your person here, a smile from someone touches your heart deeply. You know, I feel like if you were actually face to face with this person, I feel like you wouldn't have to do much to touch this person's heart. It could be as simple as a smile. If you're around this person all the time and you want to just communicate in a way that gives them a little bit of confidence that you're still in this person's life or possibly still interested, a smile from you could go a long way. Remember, there's a 10 of Cups energy here between the two of you. There's potential commitment between the two of you, and both of you are feeling like you're the that you might be that ideal person for each other, okay? And all of this, Queen of Pentacles is saying that you both authentically feel this, okay? The glitch here is, I feel like there's a third energy here somewhere with either you or your person. What do we have down here with you? Look at this, no more separation. So if you've been in separation with this person, I feel like that's coming to an end. Where I see the two of you on the same page is definitely right here. Okay, I feel like you are probably the more understanding, calmer person in this connection. This person feels like they're going through more. It could be reversed, okay? I feel like this person is desiring some type of reassurance from you that this is here, okay, for them, possibly when they leave something else, although you're under no obligation to reassure them if that's not something that you feel you want to do. But, you know, you feel down here, you feel very aligned with this. This person feels still a little bit out of alignment. I feel like they're feeling a little bit weak right now. They're needing a little bit of validation from you. I feel like they're going through something here, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be trouble at work. It could be trouble with family. It could be trouble with money. It feels like something is going on. Something's going on enough where they're right now, they're reconsidering their chosen path, okay? So they made a decision at one point that doesn't agree with them right now, and you might be aware that something is going on with them, and so you see the opportunity with this person now where before maybe you couldn't, okay? So I feel like this has been going on for a little while, all right? Yeah, I feel like it's been going on for a little while. All right, so a message from your person. What does your person want to say to you, Sagittarius? I remember the scent of your perfume. All right. So there's something about, and, and it might not be perfume. It might be shampoo. It might be, some type of moisturizer or cream that you use. It might just be soap. Okay. But they remember some type of beautiful scent when it comes to you. And then we have the Hermit. So, card of Virgo, this person is really reflecting, okay? I feel like they're reflecting on memories. They're reflecting on, possibly a choice that they made. They're reflecting on what this choice caused them to endure, okay? But the Hermit also says that this person is spending a lot of time alone. And I feel like they're trying to remember every nuance, every detail, because Empress, this is how they were nurtured by you, touching, feeling, tasting, smelling, all of the senses. You can really, have you ever smelled a scent and it immediately takes you back to where you were with a person? It's kind of incredible. The scent, or the that is where we connect with memories more than any of our senses. So I feel like, something might have triggered this person to really, really think about where they are with you and what they want. All right, so I'm just going to pull a card for that talkative card. The World. Okay, so that's good. The World says that something is ending here for this person. A cycle is ending for this person, and I feel like there's something that really needs to end. And that's why this person is spending quite a bit of time alone. They're really trying to find their authentic truth. What it is they truly want, even in spite of, it possibly being very difficult. It might be very difficult for the two of you to be together for some reason. All right? Whatever that reason is, it can be a variety of things for everybody. But, because something is ending here, and this says for you, no more separation, it feels like this is coming together in some way. I don't know. I feel like this person has a little bit to clean up before they come your way, but I feel like they will. All right. All right. So Sagittarius, if you are looking for a deeper personal reading, certainly reach out to me. Again, take advantage of the special on the 15-minute readings this week. If not, no problem. Okay. I will just see you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.